What is the x-intercept of the function? Alright, there's two things you need to know. You need to know what a function is. In this case, it's this line. And you need to know what an x-intercept is. Well, an intercept means cross. We want to know where our line crosses the x-axis. So I'm going to draw the x-axis in blue right here. I want to know where that axis crosses the line, and you can see they cross right there at 5. That's where they intercept. So I could say that 5 is my x-intercept. When I say 5, I don't mean that 5 up there, because that's on the y-axis. I mean this 5. So to be specific, I can write it as an ordered pair, as a point. So remember, points have x and y. It's in alphabetical order. So where should I put 5? Well, it's an x value, so I'll put it right there. Now here's the tricky part. What about y? For this point right here, what is the y value? So I look at the y-axis. The height of this point, the y value for that point, is actually 0. Alright, so we're done with x-intercepts. Y-intercepts are very similar. As you can imagine, we need to look at the y-axis. And we're going to ask ourselves, where does our line intercept? Where does it cross the y-axis? Right there. You see? That's where they meet. That's where they cross. At -3. So -3 is the y-intercept. And let's write it as an ordered pair. -3, that's a y value, so I'm going to put it here. And what's the x value for that point? Well, when I look at the x-axis, I don't go right or left. I stay at 0. So that 0 right there, that is what makes intercepts special. Points that have zeros, those are intercepts. Intercepts have zeros. They're what make them tricky to deal with, and that's what makes them stand out. Okay, so down below, there's a couple practice problems for you. The first two are just like what we did. You need to write the ordered pair for the x-intercept and the y-intercept. I'll get you started on the first one. On the x-axis, it intercepts right there at -3. I'll let you write it as an ordered pair. And if you go down a little bit more, you're going to have to take this equation, make a table, graph the function, and then identify the x and y intercepts. If you have trouble graphing functions, you can go back to Concept 7's video and watch that. Good luck!